welcome back to another episode of the Scout UK podcast. I'm your host today, Cornelius. I am with my good friend Tadi. What are you saying, bro?
I'm good, man. Great. I'm in such a good mood, man. Great weekend. Yesterday
bro.
was amazing. I think I've watched the highlights like a good 10, 15 times, man.
I don't blame you.
On repeat, bro. I'm watching Match of the Day after this as well.
Are you watching yesterday's match of the day?
I'm going to watch yesterday's Match of the Day after this pod, yes. I'm rewatching the game right now, and I'm going to watch Match of the Day after the pod. Yes. You think you could? You lot.
You're not serious. You're not serious, but I hear it. I really hear it.
Don't see like that. Nah, man. This is.
I honestly hear it, bro. Anyway, I mean, bro, might as well dive straight into it, bro. 5-1 victory.
How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Sure?
I'm alive. Yeah, man. Why don't I not be good? Told you that club, that red club in Manchester can't ruin my day.
All right, mate.
They can't ruin my days, bro. There's no way. There's not a chance, fam. Both Manchester clubs fucked up anyway. So boy, no one's happy.
You lot are. We lost. You're gonna be in relegation battle soon.
Chill, man.
Hashtag what? Hashtag road to 40 points.
Bro, you know what's crazy? I think
we're like. No. Hashtag road.
Wait, what are we on? 129.
Hashtag road to 40 points.
That's mad.
Hashtag road to 40 points. Yeah, that's you, bro. That's your club.
We have 11. We have 11 losses. You know.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Hey, we'll get to United later, man. That club's got issues of their own. Apart from football, they got mad issues of their own, man.
Yeah, man.
But
say that again.
Yesterday, 4:30 p.m. Emirates, Arsenal smoked Man City, 5-1 victory. Boy, what a game! What a game,
man!
What a game! And there was a crowd to watch it as well. Me, Tadi, and the Mandem. Just
oh
wow! You watching that game in a group made it 10 times better.
100%, bro. 100%, man. 100%. It's just a shame that you lot aren't Arsenal fans. Do you know what I mean? Or that no, it's a real shame there wasn't a City fan, but then there's not many City fans in the world.
Yeah, we don't care about City fans, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, that last goal, I celebrate like an Arsenal fan anyway, bro.
Nah, I hate, bro. Even the Miles with Skelly one, the man them celebrated like.
Bro.
Yeah, man. Serious.
Oh, that game was too good.
Serious, bro.
That game was too good. Yeah, bro. Tadi, going to that game, what are your initial thoughts? Because I think you haven't smoked City
ever.
And when did you last beat them as well?
We last smoked them when they had Thomas Cook on their jerseys.
That's early 2000s, bro.
Yeah, that's the last time we smoked. Last time we beat them at home last season, but it was a KG 1-0. I was at that game.
Wait. Oh yeah, you were.
Remember, I was in my boot.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember. Around, yeah, I was stalking around.
I remember you went to have the boot on, bro. Well, yeah. You're a madman, but I hear it.
Nah, it was needed, bro. I needed to be there.
You got a victory out of it. You got a victory, so it's even better.
Exactly that.
But yeah, bro. Initial thoughts of that game. How are you feeling getting into it? What are your? Did you think you even win the game? Really and truly?
I didn't think we'd win. I think we'd draw. I thought the game was going to be like a 1-1 or a 2-2. I thought that because obviously, like when you have guys like Saka's not there, like Ben White's not there, like your main guys aren't there. I was a bit worried that especially the front three wouldn't do enough in this game, but watching the game back and like watching them live with them lot,
they done a lot.
Job, like
they done a lot.
We'll speak about the chance Havertz missed, but like in general, them lot put in work, especially Trossard and Martinelli. Them lot work their asses off. So
your front five, like did a good job. Like
it was
right and then that
brother is
very, very well.
Brother's insane. Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro. Slap right at 8, bro. Right at 8, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a player still, and I think we're finally using him the way you would want an 8 to be used, but I think also he's learning it properly and he's really started to step up the last few weeks. I think he's finally back. Like we've waited a while, but he's finally back playing well again. So yeah, man,
I feel
serious.
I feel like he operates best there. Like you can utilize him a lot better there. Like utilize his qualities of like ball carrying and all that stuff. Whilst he's in the 8 more than you can in the 6. Obviously, like you had number 5 playing 6, but number 5 had a good game as well. But that then only goes to show that if you have a good 6, you can push Rice a bit forward and actually
Bro, I keep saying
use his P and P a bit
Declan
more.
Rice is your quintessential box to box midfielder. 4-4-2.
I've always said this. I have always said this about him.
That is him. That's why they call him the double pivot guy. But he is. If you played 2 centre mids, you know the era of 2 centre mids back in the day.
Easy. I've always said this. He's not the creative 8. Like he's not that like link up play deep DLP 8. He's a box to box.
He's your all action. He needs to do everything.
He's your box to box because he can go forward, he can defend, and you need that vicinity, especially like if you're gonna have I think especially if you're gonna have like someone like Odegaard as your other like your 10 essentially.
Yeah.
I think you need someone that does the dog work for him, and then someone just behind the two of them to do cleanup crew.
Yeah, true.
I think it works so much better like that. But yeah, bro, that game, I don't know what I was thinking. I kind of thought you man would win, but at the same time, I kind of probably think it'd be like a draw. I didn't think it'd be a good game,
especially because City have been in form. So I thought they would be better than what they were.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of that, bro, they did not come to the party equipped.
They didn't do anything. They weren't great. Like they had more of the ball in the first half, but they weren't like. I wasn't sitting on the edge of my seat like, oh my days, like they're creating chance after chance after chance.
And even some of the quote unquote chances they're creating weren't even like clear cut, right? Not even really like good anyway, like really and truly.
Exactly.
So it's just like, yeah, I mean, it was a thing where they've come in to the game, they're on form or whatever, but at the same time, it's like what they came and showed was just like, bro, this is not of a team that's supposed to be in form.
Yeah, true.
Especially against the bigger side. I don't think they faced any of the bigger sides in this run that they've gone
on. They only Chelsea.
Yeah, and Chelsea just couldn't. Chelsea the only team that couldn't go and steal points of them. Even then, Chelsea. I think Chelsea weren't that great in that game ever. To be fair,
no, they weren't. It was one of the ones where because both teams were so crap, City just ended up doing better because they took their chances and Chelsea weren't in the game.
Yeah, this game here, like I think Arsenal were more like, what's the word I'm looking for? More intentional. More intentional, more potent with what they were doing. Like as much as they had less of the ball, they knew what they were doing once they got it. Straight counter. Obviously, you get to the chance where Havertz missed, which was like, I don't know how you're gonna miss that, but I guess that's a good indication. It was a good indication of like, cool, like you lot are getting at them. Because that small little mistake was just the tip of the iceberg when it came to this game. Like you saw the amount of things that City were doing wrong, and how Arsenal just punished it. In the first goal, mistake of flipping Akanji, one pass from Rice straight into Havertz as well, just no wasting time. Havertz into Odegaard, and then boom, 1-0, and then from there, from the game, I don't know. Would you say City kind of got back into it?
City had more of the ball. Didn't create too many chances. They had the chance where Bardio headed it and Raya made an amazing save. I think that was the
brilliant save.
First chance they had. And then I think the other one when Bardio whipped it across the box and Savinho had the shot where Raya saved it as well. Other than that, I don't think they had amazing chances. I know Savinho hit one wide. But
the Vardy one was from a corner.
Yeah. And then obviously we had the chance where Deck won the ball high and Havertz has it middle of the goal. He has the whole goal to hit and he puts it wide. And I was saying to Bod yesterday, and I was saying for me, the shot was the right shot. It's just wrong in terms of execution. for me, I didn't want him to go to his left because there's more chance of Ortega saving it. Because if you don't get it bottom bins and you just hit it, Ortega will save it. So
and Ortega expecting him to go left
yeah.
anyway.
So it's either you go high and down the middle or you hit a corner. And he went for that right hand corner because the defender wasn't getting it if he gets that bottom bins. And he put it wide. Like it's a shocking miss. He's got to score. I don't blame him for putting it that side.
Yeah, I think where he wanted to put it, I hear the intention. It's just like I think he just got flustered.
Yeah.
Like, I think he just got flustered with it because it's a chance you should realistically be scoring. Like even if you're like off balance, you should be able to find some small balance and even be able to finish that, bro. Like, but regardless of that, we get to have Haaland's header, which was pretty good header, pretty good ball in as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, just didn't see much of City, like just doing dumb shit throughout the rest of the game. Like, you know, like analyzing the games even too, like because it's just like City just weren't good, and Arsenal were just dominant. Like,
I think second half.
Leaning up.
I think second half that's more appropriate. I think we retreated. We didn't fully go at them in the first half. Once we got the goal, like it was just here and there sort of thing. I just don't think we weren't great in terms of our final pass. Some of our decision making wasn't great, and the game kept breaking up and stuff because of fouls. But in the second half, I think that's when the game really opened up. That's when we started having a proper game.
Yeah, the game got not even a bit, quite more lively, especially on your end.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm jealous, man. I'm kind of jealous right
Be
now.
jealous, man. But I mean, you beat City as well, so
yeah. I mean, yeah, but we lost to Living Palace, bro.
Everybody eats season.
Yeah, but I can't be happy with that team, man. Like we beat City, yeah, can't. But this, like, you lot actually dominated this game. Like
second half, yeah, we battered them.
Well, yeah, second half more so, but you lot dominated this game. Like the goals show for it. Like the goals you were scoring as well. Havertz's goal, great. Like to be fair, I was actually cussing over that initially, but it made a lot of sense. Once I back a lot, it actually did make a lot of sense. Good finish as well. Lewis Skelly, great finish. Bro. And then Waneri to top it off, bro. Like, bro, I was celebrating as if I'm an Arsenal fan.
Hey, have you seen the video? He was asking for the ball for like a good 30 seconds. He's getting pissed off that he's getting switched to him. And you saw Deck and Gabriel both saw him. So they were trying to find the right time to switch it. And the way Gabriel like rolls it and Deck switches it beautifully. Like it's just perfect ping. Goes over. One cuts inside. As soon as he hits it, Ortega, you know he didn't want none of it.
Ortega was not like, bro. Havertz goal, I think Havertz goal and Waneri's goal. Ortega's just not diving. He's just looking. He's just watching the ball essentially. Like, no one, when they go down one side, but they're still half-heartedly.
That's like bins though. That's like the corner.
Yeah, but try, man. If it goes in, just try, bro.
Yeah, I hear it.
Make an actual attempt, because even if you don't get to, at least I know you actually tried to do something about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Even like when it once I mean, I told you, even before Waneri came, it was 4-1. I said, yo, I need Waneri on for a fifth goal. And lo and behold, I got it.
You did. You said it, to be fair. You did say it.
I was like, bro, I need to come on and get a fifth goal. And I think, to be fair, I actually did see him a lot on that right hand side free. And I'm thinking someone needs to get the ball to my side eventually. Because he was so free the entire time on that right hand side.
He was so good. He was so good when he came on. And even like some of the, like, I know, because I thought he came on in like the 80th, right? I thought he's not gonna have much of an impact, right? But as soon as he got on and as soon as he got the ball, he looked like he was on it. Like he wanted to make a name for himself. And to have two of the children score in one of our biggest games of the season, and then just come into the first team is,
and this is a revenge game as well.
Insane, yeah, man. This is the highest. This is high stakes. Do you know what I mean? Like, this ain't no Ipswich at home or Everton away. Like, this is Manchester City at home. Like, earlier this season we should have beaten them, but we went down to 10 men. Do you know what I mean? And to see this now, the way we performed, boy oh boy.
Yeah, that's good though, because like I mean, as much as you went down to 10 men, you drew the game 2-2. You
Yeah,
were the better side for that
we were,
first half, like
we were,
initially,
man.
and
We
you've
were.
done very, very well in that second half. It's literally just by a last kick of the game that you went
Yeah,
down to, that you went up 2-2. But
yeah,
initially, bro, you've had two good games against C. Realistically, you had two good games against C. This one more so being the better one because you actually got the 3 points out of it and you smoked them. But
yeah.
I, I think this year against C, bro, you've like, and the thing, you drew to C before the dip.
It's true.
Like this wasn't post dip C. This
Yeah,
was the start of the
it
dip,
was, it
realistically.
was, it was, it was right at the start of the season as well.
Yeah, like you had them early. What was it, like September or something like that?
Yeah, literally.
Had them very early in the season before the whole drop off even started. So there's I think there's more onus. It's like, alright, cool. Like we've essentially got what we deserved in this game with the 3 points, and
Yeah,
we've done it. We've done it in this fashion. And then obviously the whole thing of the stay humble stuff and blah blah.
yeah.
And you've come and done this to them. Have when no when Harry Skelly doing Harlem celebration in his head top, and then
Mm-hmm.
you have the other kid doing Harry scoring as well, and it's like, bro, like I think it's a very very big boost. I think for Arsenal, realistically.
Yeah, it is. I think this is the sort of result that should catapult the rest of our season, and I'm hoping it's starting on Wednesday. It actually helps us because we need the win. It would be nice to go to a final. I'd like to go to Wembley. I've been to every home game in the cup, so I have a chance of getting a ticket. So I need Arsenal to do the job. But scoring 3 goals and winning is insane. Like winning 3-0. Nah, I don't know if that's
Yeah,
possible.
is that Emirates?
Nah, it's at St. James's Park. Over.
Yeah, it might be
Over.
over. It might
Bruno
be over.
G's back, Shah's back. It's over.
Yeah,
But
it might
they
really
did
be over.
lose. They did lose to Fulham. So we'll just have to wait and see. But you know, Isaac, man, bad form don't carry over the whole time. So
Yeah, bro. I can't imagine Newcastle losing 3-0 at home.
nah, impossible.
And I
And
can't see them. I can't see them conceding three
Unless
goals
we do what
without a
Bournemouth
response
did
as
to them,
well.
unless we do what Bournemouth, because Bournemouth beat the 4-1, didn't they?
Yeah,
That's the sort of result we're gonna need.
yeah. If you score three, I can't see there not being a goal in between, like for them anyway. But I mean,
Yeah,
we'll see it. Like you're in a good bit of form right now.
yeah,
That winning at
bro.
C, that's a big boost. So
Yeah.
there's that. And obviously they lost, didn't it, this weekend?
Who?
Newcastle, did they win?
When? On the weekend.
This
Lost to
weekend,
Fulham
yeah.
2-1.
So okay, so then yeah, that also helps as well. They're coming off a loss. So there's a possibility. There's a very,
We'll
very
see.
small possibility.
We'll see.
Oh, fam. So yeah, I'm gonna say where you go from here, but you literally said this. You have
Yeah,
to
that's it.
you have to take this and you have to take this on and
It's a
go
shame
go further, bro.
we're not gonna sign anyone this transfer window, so
Oh, the window ends in what,
yeah,
2 hours, hour and a half?
soon, yeah.
Yeah,
Tel's gone
signings
to
wise.
Tottenham. Yeah, you lot lacked, man.
Oh no, I saw um the report. Apparently, buying wanted a 5 mil loan fee from us, and we were just like, we're not paying 5 mil loan fee to develop a player just for you guys,
Yeah, that's crazy.
especially in January.
Yeah, I hear
Because it
that.
would have been it would have been a straight loan, no obligation to buy, no option to buy. What are we paying 5 mil for? It's a waste of time. So I
Mm,
guess I guess Tottenham said, cool, they'll pay that 5 mil.
mm-hmm.
And I mean, I guess they're desperate for they're desperate for players. So I guess I mean so are we, but I think Tottenham are a bit dumber than us. So a bit
Yeah,
more desperate. They already had their 50 mil bid rejected, but it's clear that Bayern want to keep him. So
yeah,
they've
exactly.
managed to they've managed to get a loan out of him, which is fine for them. But
Yeah, because
I
he's a
guess
good player.
yeah. To be fair, for me, I say I'm not actually fussed because like he hasn't actually scored this season, and bringing a player who hasn't scored this season and
I know.
is on the list, or
No,
is on priority loaned out, is not good for us
yeah, it's
because we already don't score. To
yeah,
bring someone that hasn't scored is
true,
crazy.
very true.
So I'm not too fussed, but at the same time, like our attacking options are very, very. Let's
Yes,
actually talk about United. Let's just talk about United, man.
yeah, man. Let's go into it.
The mess that is continuously going on at Old Trafford is terrifying. I don't even know where to start, bro. Like I honestly don't
I
even know
don't
what
know
to
where
start.
I don't know where you start either, fella.
I don't even care about the game. Like to be fair, it was funny because I was driving to link you, man,
Yeah.
and obviously before I left it was 0-0.
Mm-hmm.
Get to your yard, and you were telling me we lost 2-0. I said, huh?
Yeah. You
I was like,
didn't believe us.
I had no awareness of the game whatsoever. While I was driving, I was like, bro, maybe I don't want to think about it. And you come and tell me that we lost, and I was like, bro, what the hell? But same time, why am I shocked? Like, why am I actually shocked?
What you
I
do?
think the most shocking thing was mainly playing false nine. Like,
I was so baffled by that.
I don't know why he done that. I don't know why Amarim done that because we're already struggling for a focal point at 9, and you go play a center mid at 9. It's just like I guess
I think he was looking for like a link up play. I'm assuming that's why he went for it.
Bro, like I don't know. You know what? I think he really just overdone it, like properly overdone it. Because
Yeah.
I get that. I think now I get that he wants to play Mane a bit further forward, and Garnacho's had a little bit of decent form coming into the games. Like
Yeah.
I think against in midweek against FCSB or whatever, I think he came on and had a quite a good impact performance.
Yeah.
The game before he had quite impact performance off the bench. So I'm like, all right, cool. I get he wants to like embed him in, play him in the 10s, and obviously you have Ahmed playing in 10 as well, which you really see can't move away.
Yeah.
So I understand nothing. I don't think we're going to play him center mid because I think we had Bruno and Ugarte playing CM. So I just think he was like struck for options. Like, you know what, Bonnet,
Yeah.
I'll see how far I can stretch this further forward with Menu and try and do the false 19, but it doesn't work. I don't even know who out of the three would have worked out more so.
Huh?
I don't know who out of the three I don't know who out of that front three would have worked out playing false 9. I don't think would have any.
Nah.
You'd have to sacrifice playing Bruno at false 9, putting Menu in midfield, but
Didn't Ten
Menu
Hag
in
used to play him there?
false 9, yeah, he's played false 9 before. But I think my issue with this is that Menu in a 2 isn't great. I think there's too much ground for him to cover, and then there's only one partner with him, and even that partner is not that great either. So it's just iffy, which is why I hear him playing 10 more than playing at 8. Because at 10 he's a further forward, he doesn't have to do as much running work. Bruno can do all the running work for him if he needs to, and he's also the focal point between the mid and the front three. So I guess Amarim was just struck for options, but yes, what a weird, like, not surprised we lost. It's just like, bro, so much is going on. But like I said before, attacking options are very, very loose.
They're not helping themselves either, the both of them.
At all. Like we loaned out Anthony, we loaned out Rashford, which even that is making me sick just to see him in a Villa kit.
I don't blame you.
Like it makes me sick to see him in a Villa kit. As much as I'm on the vibe of he needs to go somewhere. Staying in England, in my opinion, is a terrible choice.
It is.
Because it's already a case of like, cool, like you're having issues in Manchester, but you're having issues nationwide. And it's not even, I said the issues nationwide aren't necessarily it's media on you. So for you to stay in the country, it doesn't make much sense to me to stay in the same country where the same media is coming to slander you day in, day out.
He had no choice because no one else outside wanted to pay the money.
Yeah, Milan pulled out of it. Barca don't have the money for it.
Yeah.
I don't think Napoli were really serious about it. I don't think Dortmund were really serious about it. Yeah, like it was only like Villa. Like, I think Villa was kind of like I don't think Villa was even there like from the jump. I think that was kind of almost a last minute thing.
But I think it's a really good signing for them.
Yeah, I think it's a good move. I think it is a good move for Villa. It's just so weird seeing him. Another kit. Like I never thought another kit, especially not in England.
But I think also like seeing Anthony getting a man of the match performance.
Guys saying they gave him a flipping petty man of the match and said just take it.
Yeah.
Apparently, because I think people were checking SofaScore and said they didn't even do that good. I think he got an assist, and then I don't know what. Like I didn't really see the game, but apparently people were just saying, bro, it's just a here take it man of the match thing. But that also doesn't help because at the same time, even if that is the case, on paper he's got man of the match.
Yeah, fair.
Like if Rashford bangs at Villa, it's obviously clear that United are graveyard. But then I've said it from time anyway. Like the general atmosphere at United must be crap. Like it must be pure rubbish.
Mm-hmm.
So and like even seeing Rashford in the pictures, like he looks bigger. Like it's weird. His face looks bigger, but he looks a bit whammer.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that is. I think obviously the issues outside. I think that factors into it. But
yeah,
I'm hoping he does well. To be fair, Villa, like the guy needs to do well. Really, he needs to.
I'm sure he will.
I'm sure he will. What's the front three? What Watkins, him, and Rogers.
It's dependent. It could be him. It could be him, Watkins, Bailey. It could be him, Watkins, Rogers. It could be him, Watkins, Ramsey. It could be him up front with McGinn and Ramsey, or McGinn and Rogers. There's options. They have options. They have Asensio as well now.
Yes, I forgot about that. They got Asensio. So even then,
they've got options.
Watkins, Rashford, and Asensio front three. Asensio on the right, Rashford on the left, Watkins in the middle, Rogers, McGinn, and who was behind him? Rogers, Kamara, McGinn behind him.
Yeah.
Even like they've got options. They've got options.
I think they will go on a charge. I don't know if they'll get top 4, but I reckon they get Europe.
Yeah. The more I think about it, the more I break it down, it's a good move. Like,
yeah, sure, man.
I think really be a good move for him to
get the sentiment out of your head.
Yeah, no. Like the thing is, I want him to do well. I don't want him to not do well. It's just annoying how things have turned out. Like obviously some issue on him, some issue on the club. But it's just like damn.
Hey, Williams going back to Fulham.
Oh, what confirmed?
They're expecting it to be announced tomorrow.
That guy loves London, man.
Fairs, man.
To be fair, what? Don't him and W have a restaurant here?
Yeah, I think they do. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it, man. That guy, he has no business to leave London. No business.
I hear it.
But yeah, like United, what an institution, man. Ineos, what a shoddy showing of management and business that you lot have done in about a year or something. I think these men are definitely worse than Clear Lake. Like these men are definitely worse than flipping Chelsea, man. Like I don't know how people can try and tell me otherwise. They are absolutely worse than Chelsea. Like fans are disgusted right now. Like even the whole thing with like the whole ticket price thing, the whole like not caring about the women's team thing.
Yeah,
it's just like and like pinching that penny pinching certain things, forcing guys out, like treating like bro. Everything is so shoddy. And the thing, like, bro, I think we've said it from ages, bro. Like these men are just it's just the Glazers but English. Yeah. That is Ratcliffe is just the Glazers but English, and that's the main reason. Yeah, and bro, he tried to buy Chelsea at first.
Yeah,
he tried to buy Chelsea at first. So this is literally just the whole thing of the only reason he literally got a technicality. If Sheikh Jassim was an AI, Ratcliffe and the Glazers would not still be in charge of this club. Like, there's no reason for you to come and tell me there's a Qatari billionaire trying to buy the club, and like trying to buy the club outright, and a British guy that could barely afford buying Man United in the first place, who had to take out money to take out loads or whatever to even purchase the club.
Yep.
Can buy a 25% stake, and that's your winner. Yeah, come on, man. That's just not.
Where's your Sheikh, bro?
Like that Sheikh didn't exist. That was just there to build up rumors. It was just build up.
That Sheikh was AI. You believed it, and now look.
Why wouldn't I believe it, bro? Why wouldn't I believe it? That was oil money. They're telling me, yeah, they're gonna redo the whole stadium. Like we're gonna get money pumped into it, blah blah. Like, bro, I would have happily taken that because at least I know our owners are not scum. At least I know the owners are most likely not gonna be scummy. They're not gonna be broke, and they're actually going to care about the club. These men just see as business. You have a man rising ticket prices, and then fans feel fair. I don't blame the fans in it, like going up to his window and shouting at him and blah blah, being like, you're mad for Greece taking massive red. I don't blame them.
Mm-hmm.
There's a way to do it, but I get their intent.
I wouldn't do it that way, but I hear it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it that way, but I get the intent in it. Like
Mm-hmm.
the guy's taking the piss, man, and it's just like, oh, bro, like where I honestly don't know where we go from here. Like the season's been written up. The season was written up since we sacked Ten Hag.
You just try win the Europa League or the FA Cup. That's where your season is.
I think one of them will do. Like one of them will do. I think I'd probably rather take Europa League.
Of course, it's the bigger trophy.
It's the bigger trophy, but FA Cup will also get us into Europe anyway. So
true.
It's one for me. It's one or the other, and I don't think
Europe, you get Champions League, don't you?
Yeah, you're in Europe, you get Champions League, but this squad in Champions League is bro. This squad in Champions League, we almost like I'll say we just about got through the league stage. We finished fourth. We finished unbeaten, but it was like, what was it? I don't think we won more than we drew. Let me go check that table.
That Europa League is a disgrace, man.
And bro, and we were suffering in it. So imagine champs.
Wasn't it 1-4 drawn for you lot?
Let me see. Oh no, okay, no, we won 5, drew 3.
Okay,
but
cool.
Rangers we could have drawn. We managed to beat them. That last game, I'm kind of surprised we even won it.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were actually playing a bit well, and they got us. Where else? I think that Porto game we scraped it and got a draw, I believe. Victoria Pleasant scraped it, got a win. What was it? We won 88th minute. Couldn't get another goal.
Crazy.
Like we were scraping through Europe. Like let me even go through who we faced in Europe. Let me even find out, because the list of teams on paper is like, bro, you should be beating these, man, because this is not even like, this isn't even anything you should be worried about, really and truly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna show me. So first match, FC 20 drew 1-1.
Yeah.
Then Porto drew 3-3 and had a red card. I think that Bruno got sent off that game, remember?
Yes, he did. But
Porto 3-3. Fenerbahce 1-1. To be fair, I think we won all our games after that. But PAOK, I don't know if that's Panathinaikos, because there's 2 of them, those teams.
Mm-hmm.
But PAOK beat them 2-0. I think it was quite a difficult game. Bodo Glimt 3-2. I think Hoyland has to come and bail us out.
Yep.
Victoria Pleasant 2-1. Hoyland has to come and bail us out again. And then flipping thing, Rangers, Bruno bailed us out, and then last game 1-2-1 after struggling a little bit. It was such a poor campaign. The teams are facing, and I think I was saying someone at work, like, I didn't realize Europa League was this bad, and I think the league table has kind of like open your eyes a bit more to seeing everyone else in the table, instead of focusing on who's in your group.
Especially because thingy as well, you lot, there's no Champions League team.
Yeah.
A drop. So
like we've got a bit of grace for that, but bro, if we're struggling against these, man, I don't think about next round. Like the Europa League doesn't look that good of a tournament. Realistically, it should be us and Tottenham making to the final. But football don't work like that.
And you lot basically on opposite ends of the draw.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, first.
So realistically, it should be us 2 making it to the final. But obviously, 1, football don't work like that, and 2, both teams are also not playing well in their respective league campaigns.
Yeah.
In their respective league campaigns. So it's weird. Like I don't know who we're gonna have next, but I don't know. We have to go and find a way and go and beat it. To be fair though, we've been performing fairly alright in cup competitions.
Yeah.
So I've got some confidence there, but not a lot. If we can keep scamming out wins in Europa League, then cool. If it takes us to a final, probably takes us to a win, then calm, I'll take it happily. But the whole unsustainable talk is obviously there again.
Yeah, of course.
This formation's a bit I don't want to change, but I think I was saying to Jason a couple weeks ago, I don't want to change, but is change the smarter option? But
change
again,
in terms of what?
Change to a different shape and playing something that actually works for the team. But then again, this say to Jason again, with Ten Hag,
whether you play a back 4, a back 5, a back 3,
doesn't matter.
6 does not matter. And now you have Thingy, he's out with an ACL.
Yeah, Martinez got injured ACL.
So,
It's just like so now.
I don't like him, but I feel for him, man. That is peak.
It's crazy. Like it's so annoying that he's. I wouldn't say he's been. It's I think it's more annoying because he's actually been like this is probably his best stretch of form since coming back from an injury as well. So like he's probably been at his best for us coming back. He's been our most important player, really and truly as well. Like he's actually been our most important player because him driving into midfield and even driving into like he scored a couple goals for that we very much needed. So I'm like, now he's out. Who do we come to rely on? Because our midfield hasn't been working out properly. Our forward line is not striking, and our defense, like I can't rely on my defense to score.
Yeah.
So, like, where are my goals coming from? Where's the stability coming from? Because, man, it's such a mess.
You can hold that.
We signed. Everything's come to catch us, bro.
Yeah, it has.
Everything back in it's come to catch us, bro. Like we signed that Dorgu kid, which I guess will take a bit of pressure off of Dalla and Mazraoui.
Yeah.
I think it's blessings has the wrong word, but like along those lines, I think it kind of does help a bit because now that Martinez is injured, we can move somebody else into left centre backs, maybe like Euro or someone else, and then put Mazraoui into right centre back. Because I think
I was just about to ask that. Do you play
this formation is much better right centre back than he's right wing back,
and then you put Dallo
at right wing back and keep it at that because I'd rather like I don't like the two of them. I don't like the two of them playing wing back at the same time. But Mazraoui is more suited to playing right centre back in this tactic than anyone else. So like Martinez being out does then draw that option out, and then obviously like the kid we signed from Ulos as an option, but. I mean, now that guy's gonna have to step up at some point because now he needs to be used,
especially FA Cup as well.
Yeah, he's gonna get used, which is, I mean, good on him in it. Like you're getting minutes, see what you're about, and then see where we go from there. I don't know if we need to go and pull out Chido from the academy as well and tell him to come step up a little bit as well, play a game for us and. The couple highlights I've seen, he's actually looked pretty good. He's a good
striker, man.
He's a good finisher, bro. He's a good finisher. But man, like there's so much going on in this whole team. Like I don't know what we need to do. I don't know what we're gonna go and do.
You know what we can do?
Go on.
Talk about the next game.
Good, because there's boy.
Because otherwise you're gonna go on a rant, and I don't want to.
I'll go on a rant. United's depressing. United's depressing.
Yeah, man. Mateta though.
Yeah, shout out Mateta, innit?
Boom!
Did he even do the celebration goal? I think the first goal he didn't do it.
Yeah, I thought he did it for the first one.
No, I think I watched highlight. Maybe he didn't, but the highlight he had to hug the man a minute because they were there.
Okay.
But yeah, bruv. Shout out Palace, innit? You even got your win, whatever. Like,
what a hater.
I have to hate, bro. We lost.
What a hater. Oh my gosh.
I have to hate, fam. We lost, bruv. Talk about Chelsea. Play today.
Yeah, man. Crap game. They were
scammed their way to win.
They weren't good at all. Like it was, but it's one of them ones. If you're trying to get top 4, those are the games you have to win. But he was not great.
Yeah. Like Chelsea, I don't think Chelsea deserve to win, really and truly. Like, I think a draw might have been a bit more acceptable.
Yeah.
But I just don't think it's a game where Chelsea should have won. I don't think they were good. I think West Ham were better in most parts. Yeah. They were just wasteful. Like not even like wasteful as much. They just weren't doing anything. Like
they weren't.
The ball gets to the final third, and it's just like nonsense going on. Like I don't know what it is.
They were struggling to break them down.
Yeah, a lot. Like West Ham done really well to actually be compact and do well. I think Potter did actually do well, come back and return. I think it would have been nice for him to get a win or just snatch a point, but unfortunately they drew. But yeah, like I don't know. Pardon me. I don't know what's going on with Chelsea. Like compared to when we were doing all the title race stuff. Like I think, like I said to Jason, bro, they successfully avoided the title race talk. by
They did.
coming into poor form. And
Yeah.
I thought this poor form so random to come into because they were doing very, very well. I don't know where
Mm-hmm.
like it came out of nowhere. Like it's just weird. Like I don't know the way they're playing. Like Cucurella being one of your like furthest forward. It's just kind of weird. I'm seeing him in the box a lot. So I'm like, why are you there?
Or in
Like
the half spaces.
yeah, like what are
Which
you
is a bit
doing then?
like awkward. Yeah.
But I think it's weird because I think it suits him more. Like I think the way he plays, it kind of suits him being his role. He's just not Marcus Alonso.
No,
Like
he's not.
if it was Marcus Alonso, I really hear it because he can like Marcus Alonso actually is a goal scorer, which is crazy from being a left wing back. But Cucurella is like cool. He can operate there a little bit, like getting the ball driving forward. I can give him that, but like the final third instinct where he's actually needed because he's there a lot. He hasn't
Yeah.
really got it in my eyes. So it's just a bit weird to see him constantly there, and then, like it's like he's driving. He's in the middle of the pitch, whereas the
Yeah.
wingers are left winger anyway is very very wide. I I don't get why that isn't swapped. I guess I don't even know why. I guess
It's all part of the tactics.
yeah, but at this point, what is it? Because now like I feel like before you could tell what Chelsea are doing. Now it's just been like weird. Or maybe is this weird because they're not doing well?
Yeah. They ain't. But it's a good win for them. Obviously, Bowen puts them in the lead. Colwell again. Oh, Levi.
If he wasn't left footed,
Levi G.
keep saying if he wasn't left footed,
Los Santos Customs, bro. Black
I think he's
specialist.
I think he's decent, but I just don't think like I think the over reliance is showing. Like that shouldn't really be their main CB. He should have been. They should have had the other. To be fair, they tried, and the options weren't even great anyway. Like the Sassy's now gone to Villa. Badia Chile, I don't know if he's injured or what, but even when he was playing, not good. And then I even who else even played centre back for them? Like Tosin is meant to be fourth choice essentially.
Yeah.
So it's just like they haven't really done much to get better centre backs. If Fofana is injured, like so they're in such a techie situation centre back wise. But yeah, I just don't think they should have been relying on Colwood that quickly, that early as well. Like it should have been when they weaned him into the team, but they just Miller essentially just threw him in and became one of the important players.
Because everyone was asking for it as well anyway, so it was always gonna happen.
Yeah, like you probably should have stayed at Brighton for like another year. That even would have helped as well.
Yeah, true.
That would have done a lot if you stay at Brighton for like one more year and then come back. Because Brighton, he was doing all right at Brighton. There were still things that need to be fleshed out, but that could have been done at Brighton instead of them putting him into a bigger pedestal. Because now like mistakes are being put out and shown a lot more often. Like, but what can we do? That's Chelsea, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Sanchez got dropped finally. Finally got dropped.
And I know Jorgensen wasn't amazing, but he did all right compared to Sanchez.
He done better. Like I think like another thing I said as well. Like I still think like Enzo's giving Sanchez like the benefit of like, cool, you've been here for time. I'm gonna let you play, but it's gonna get to a point where, like, okay, I'm done. And I think that Chelsea game was there. Like, I think that Chelsea game was really like, yeah, I'm actually done now. Like, I actually had to drop you, and I think it's a matter of time. Like, it's not one of the things that this is out of the blue. I think it was very inevitable. It was gonna happen. It was just probably just when timing was, and I think C was just like the final straw from Maresca. Like, cool,
yeah,
this can't keep going on. Like, I can't have an unreliable goalkeeper where you're so injury prone to the point where we're actually losing games because of it. Like it's all fun and games not losing games from it, but once it starts affecting your points tally and your wins,
that's the problem. Yeah,
then yeah, man, you gotta make changes. You gotta make serious changes.
Yeah,
but yeah, good one for Chelsea. Unlucky West Ham. Like they were pretty good. Like on the counter and everything. Like they really
scored in the last minute. Great block.
Yeah, God, amazing block by Chalobah. I think it was Chalobah, you know.
I don't remember. thought Chalobah.
I think it was one of them two in it. I couldn't probably tell from the replay. It looked like Chalobah from the replay, but either way, great block, great turn from Kudus, but an even better block. But yeah, man. I don't know. Where's that put them? 4? No, are they 4th or 5th?
They are 4th at the moment. Yeah. City are
Can
4th.
they maintain this?
4. It's Forest for me. Forest are the weird one. Forest, you don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, because I mean they just won 7-0 after losing 5.
Literally.
So it's just like this is literally just like volatile. Like I don't know what we're gonna get.
Man said Elanga is out here.
What do you get? Got 3 assists, bro. Hat-trick with assists. Chris Wood got a hat-trick. Forest are a good side, man. Where are they now? 3rd, isn't it?
They're 3rd, yeah. They're 3 points behind us.
Do you think they maintain top 4?
I hope they do. I'm not entirely sure, but if it does, we're gonna start having a trend where there's one club that always isn't a traditional top 4 that makes it. You've had Newcastle, Villa, and now potentially Forest in the space of 3 seasons making top 4.
I think it's good. I think it's good for PR though. Like
it is good.
It's very good because now the talent pool is very, very distributed. It's not not how it was back in the day.
It is,
and I think it's dare I say
Forest have a damn good team, man.
Yeah, and bro, like dare I say this is better than back in the day, bro. Like it's a lot more even. Like I think having a more even league is more entertaining because
it is.
You literally don't know what you're gonna get.
It is a much more even league. I'm just not sure if it's as good as the old days.
I mean, it's a debate to have.
I think it's one that when everyone's back, we need to have that debate.
Yeah,
because I'm 50-50 on it. I still think you watch Premier League years and you see some of the teams that were out there, but some of these teams that are playing right now, they will be the streets won't forget teams in 10-15 years time. Like Bournemouth will be, Forest will be, Brighton and former Brighton sides will be one of them sides as well. You know what I mean? That will be like that.
Yeah.
Even Brentford. They'll be you did not want to go up against Worcester and Wembley. And I even
100%.
So it has that sort of feeling to it. To be fair.
But the league, it's mad, man. The way football changes is actually so great because, like, 10 years ago, you would not think Forest, Villa, and Newcastle would be finishing. Well, maybe not Newcastle as much, but
Villa were the Championship when I was at uni.
Yeah, bro, that's brazy. I'm even deep in. They were deep in it, fam.
Nowhere near.
Like, bro, 5 years ago, if you told me like Villa were fighting relegation in COVID,
literally
it was only VAR that not even VAR. It was only VAR not working that saved them.
Goal line tech in it, yeah.
Goal line tech not working is what saved them that year. Mm-hmm. But like, and then come and tell me that they can go and get Rashford on loan. They can go and sell Durant for 77 mil. They can almost they've got
well. They brought locked him a year later.
Yeah, like if you told me that was going to be Villa in 5 years time, I wouldn't believe you. But
I hear it.
Quality. Yeah, like I said, quality is more distributed. Like, it's good. It's fun. It's better. It's better. Entertainment values there, man. Because
true.
Like I said, you don't know what you're gonna get. Flipping Bournemouth beat Nottingham Forest 5-0, and then Forest go and beat flipping
Brighton 7-0.
Right? What the hell?
Brighton beat Bournemouth 5-0.
Yeah, like what kind of madness is that? Why are we sharing goals like this between just 3 teams?
It's crazy.
But hey, fam.
Speaking on Bournemouth, they lost to Liverpool 2-0, and to be fair to Liverpool, they weren't the best in the world, but they got the job done. Again.
I guess
Salah, that second finish was brazy. Top bins.
You got to do this. You have to do it as champions, man.
Yeah, you do. They've won the league, man.
Yeah, always. Like Jason always says it, man. If you want to be a champion, you have to get these scrappy wins. Like you have to win games that you're not supposed to win, or like you just played rubbish and like cool.
Had an offside goal, and then they had Clive that missed an open goal as well. Like they had chances.
Oh, swear.
Yeah, Clive missed an open goal still.
I think Liverpool run away. I mean, they're 6 points ahead of you with a game in hand. To be fair, so
unless David Moyes
also,
has time for me, then nothing's happening.
I think Moyes might have something, man. Like
We'll
I think
see.
Moyes might have. Wait, are they at Goodison?
Yeah.
God, last derby at Goodison, Everton might have something for me, man. Everton legit might have something for me. They would. I think I still believe that if they had played the game on that day, Everton would have won.
Yeah, interesting.
I think Everton would have won that game on that day.
There's more chance of them winning now than when they were meant to play them, because
they're in form.
New manager bounce.
Yeah, they're in a good bit of form. Like they've won. I think they've won all 3 games that he's managed right so far. And like even at Spurs, well, actually, have they? I know they beat Spurs. I know they won the week before. They beat Leicester 4-0. Yeah.
Yeah. And Dye scored a lovely goal. And they scored in the first 10 seconds too. So we'll see.
He's free game in charge. He's free for free right now.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with them lot.
But yeah, Liverpool running with the league with 1 signing is still crazy to me. Still so crazy to me. The one signing that doesn't even play.
And the other one, he's not coming back till thingy next season. Crazy.
Oh, who? The goalkeeper, innit? And that's not even first team. Like, that's not even first team. So I'm annoyed, but it's just mad because like
you can't be annoyed.
Yeah, you just can't be, bro. It's one of them ones where they're doing well, whilst they're doing well, and at the same time everyone's just being so lackluster and being so bad as well. But bottom line, they're doing well. Like they're playing really well. They're getting their points out. They're getting the goals they need to get. They're just literally just doing what needs to be done. And then Champions League, they finished first in that group. I can't believe who they next. It's someone.
We won't know who they've got next. Who we've all got next until after the knockout stages are done. The playoff.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Then from there we'll find out.
It's an interesting one. But I think isn't them finishing first like not that good of a thing?
It doesn't really matter because you get drawn to one side or the other. So they're good. The side with the side with the big sides like City and that.
Fair enough. Then they probably should be fine realistically. But yeah, like slot first. I think regardless of what I don't know, actually. I was gonna say regardless of what goes down, if Liverpool win the league or don't win the league, I think Slot goes down the manager of the league of the year.
Absolutely.
But then I was gonna bring up flipping Iraola.
Nuno, and Slot are the top 3. And Maresca. Yeah. They're the top 4.
You think Maresca gets in the conversation?
Yeah, man, he's in top 4 at the moment. Of course he does.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I think like obviously out of the 4, I think obviously Maresca is probably the lowest. Yeah. Definitely. What Iraola is doing with
Nuno and Iraola are
unprecedented. Like no one, you couldn't tell me that Bournemouth would have been this great of a team. You couldn't tell me Forest would be 3rd place right now. Like,
yeah,
it's so insane, so insane. So what he's doing with these ones, like what they're doing with their teams is like clean. Spurs. Did you watch that game?
I didn't get to watch all of it. I watched it in bits, but it's a good win. Yano he scored the own goal, and then Son played a lovely pass to Pepe, so he finished it. Like Tottenham played decent still. Like they deserved that one, but Brentford had chances, man.
Yeah, I think I saw a couple of highlights. Like it did seem like Brentford had quite a bit.
Just couldn't finish.
Tottenham's just another weird side.
They are.
I think Finn done his ACL. Dragerson done his ACL now as well. So they're even lower on centre backs. Van der Ven's not back, I don't think.
Romero playing too much football, man. Guys are playing too much football.
Way too much football.
Yeah,
I think people are playing way too much football, man.
Yeah.
But it's just like there's way too much football, and there's obviously being brought back. Like the Van der Ven and Romero ones, I think those are on Ange. Those 2 are on Ange completely.
Yeah.
But the Dragerson one's like out of nowhere. This Martinez one, I think there's contact with Martinez one, so I can't fully say it's a random thing.
Yeah,
but at the same time, it's like it's a lot. Like this is
yeah.
like his second or third knee injury within the past like 2 years or 3
It's
years.
too much.
So it's like,
It's
it's
too,
bad. It's looking bad,
too
and then it's like
much.
more football being piled on. Obviously, like we have the extra Champions League games now, the extra European games now.
Yeah,
Then
on top of international break as well.
yeah, like
And how they're
bro,
squeezing everything in to fit the Champions League. It's ridiculous.
it's a lot, man. It's
Yeah,
a lot.
it is.
Even bro, 4 international breaks is actually a drag. Like it was a drag back then,
It's going to
and
be
it's
even more of a drag now in March.
yeah, because like why? Like
Exactly.
that's probably the most like how can you have 3
Yeah,
September, October, and November you have international breaks for what reason?
literally, literally.
It's too much. Like I think what did you say before? Like a couple years ago, it's like they dropped down to 3 in it, and they've only now brought it back up to 4.
Yeah, because of COVID.
It's mad. That's mad.
Yeah.
It's so insane.
Hmm.
Way too much football is being played.
We don't
But
mind though. Get to work, guys.
yeah,
We need entertainment.
as the ones need to be entertained, we don't mind. But
Yeah, we
bro,
don't mind.
when it comes to our players getting
The
injured so
welfare.
like week
Yeah,
in, week out, bro,
so true.
the welfare is in the mud.
It's in the mud.
Like the
Yeah,
absolute mud,
for
man.
sure. Yeah,
But
man.
yeah, I don't know I think that's
Wolves, good
everyone.
win. Cunha absolutely violated Villa.
Oh, that game. I was
Nasty.
working on that. I was working on that game, bro. Oh my days,
It's
fam.
nasty.
Did I do the end? I think I produced part of that game actually.
Fair enough. Look, guys, look. SSC in the flesh.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
In the flesh.
I think I was producing on part of that game actually. But
First.
yeah, that was a good game of football.
Mhm.
Villa Wolves was a good game of football.
Yeah.
Like I am surprised that Villa went and lost, but Wolves
They
were
had a
on it.
goal taken off for offside, but it was offside. Rogers pushed the guy that was blocking him, and he was in an offside position. If he did,
Yeah.
I think it would have counted.
No, but wait, was that the
I,
same? What's
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Wait. Oh, that's one of it was a freak in him like Rogers. That I
No,
don't think
it was a free kick. Rogers pushed, and then
I
Semedo was there. Yeah,
don't know if I don't know if it was that much of a
same
of a
here.
call to take it
Same
out,
here.
man.
I don't think you can over. Well, anyway, I don't know. I'm not gonna.
I don't think it was enough to overturn it
Yeah,
because
that's what I was
like
initially
he puts
thinking.
his arm around him, yeah, but I don't personally think he stopped him that much
Yeah.
from getting to the ball, like making an attempt to get to the ball. He made an attempt to get to the ball, but I don't think that arm stopped him as much as it's made out to be.
What'd you say, pardon? Carl.
I don't think Rogers' arm was enough to stop Semedo getting the ball.
Nah,
I
it
don't think he would
was.
have got to the ball
Maybe
anyway.
didn't complain initially as well.
Yeah, like I don't I don't think he was gonna get to the ball, right? Like he's gonna make an attempt, cool, but he
Yeah.
wasn't gonna get there first. But
Mm,
either way, bro, like yeah, Wolves, shout out Wolves, like credit to them. They were really, really good that game. Like, and then Cunha's finish was disgusting.
it
Like
was.
Cunha's goals to just wrap it up was absolutely disgusting. And even Bellegarde's goal was good as well. Like
Yeah, it was such
nice
a
little
clean
finish.
strike.
But yeah, bro, Midlands derby. And then Cunha signed the deal straight after.
Bro,
Well, I think they announced the deal straight after. So
literally.
there's that. But yeah, man. Good weekend of football, to be fair. Good weekend of
Lovely
football. I think
weekend of football.
the main event games, Villa and Arsenal was good main event games.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
really good main event
And
games.
Brighton Forest at the start. Forest winning 7-0 is just
Oh yeah, bro. Because
ridiculous.
where was that? I think I might have been at work. I might have been on my
Mm,
way to work. And then I get to work and I see this comment like, hold, I said, what do you mean it's 7-0, bro?
bro,
Like I was
they
so baffed.
violated them.
I was so baffed hearing 7. I said, what?
Mm-hmm.
How the hell did Clive miss that?
You just seen it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an awful miss.
Was he offside? Or did he just miss?
He it to Atara, but he didn't.
That's a bad miss. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it is.
That is a terrible miss.
Mm.
But yeah, I think that's everything then. Any shout outs?
Nope.
None.
Shout out Espanyol. They beat Madrid. Who else am I shouting out? Shout out Jota. He went back to Celtic.
Brother's
And
crying for a celebration for him.
he's back now. Yeah, he's back. Who else? Shout out Arsenal women. They beat City 4-3, so we scored 9 goals against City in the space of a couple hours.
That was a good game as well.
Yeah.
I was working at that game before I came to the house actually.
Leeds beating Cardiff 7-0.
7.
Yeah.
What is going on with these high scoring games, bro?
Yeah, man. So, no idea. But yeah, Plymouth won again, so it's either doing well. But Mr. Gerard, Mr. Rooney there. Obviously, Southampton finally got a win. Whoa,
which is hilarious.
I know, right? Atletico Madrid won again, which sets up the Madrid derby nicely, which is on the weekend. That'll be a good watch. But yeah, man, not too many shoutouts this week. And also Inter versus Milan versus Inter Milan.
Oh yeah, 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1. And Milan's Inter scored in the final like 1 minute or something.
Basically lost the game.
Yeah, basically. So.
Just in time, Man City have confirmed the sign of Nico Gonzalez from Porto.
Yes, just saw that.
Who even is that?
He's decent, but he's not a 6. He's an 8.
So they're still just airing the whole 6 thing.
Yeah, but they did need another midfielder anyway. So
true, but bro, Kovacic cannot be your 6, bro. Like
no way, hell no.
Kovacic cannot be your main 6. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, guess that's it then, isn't it?
Yeah, we're done. Wow, short pod. Whoa.
Damn.
Got used to this?
An hour? Wow, this is really short.
I know, right? Maybe people will start listening.
Wow. 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 That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. On that note, if you made it this far.
Oh my days. What title of the pod?
What? Maybe people start listening.
Yeah, people might start listening.
You're a bad person, bro. You're a bad person. But yeah, right. If you made it this far, just continue to like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube, on the Spotify, on the Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, the Twitter, the Insta, the TikTok, everywhere. Just continue to keep supporting. Keep Jason and IB in your prayers. Don't really want to say too much, but just keep them in your prayers. I don't think they want me to say anyway, but yeah, just keep the boys in your prayers. But yeah, man. I guess we're out.
Next week we go again.
We go again, man.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Safe.